that, I'm just going to heat up some olive oil in a pan
Okay.
because I'm going to make a sauce with shrimp and pasta. So we're going to start with some onion. So I'm just going to chop up some onion there, or slice up
Okay.
some onion rather. Can I use your microplane? Because
Sure, yeah.
I need to add garlic. I don't even peel it anymore. I just take it right over the, see it leaves the paper behind?
Uh-huh. Oh, that's smart.
And you just get the garlic. Isn't that neat?
Yeah, and it's not wet either.
No.
So
All right, while you're doing that, I'm going to throw in my hot red pepper. That goes in with the onions and the garlic. I'll get that soft. And I'm actually going to put my shrimp in now. Because this sauce cooks in nothing flat. So a pound goes right in. And when these just turn pink, I know they're done.
Yeah, they'll be
Almost
close to
done.
Yeah, they don't take long at all
They
to cook.
don't take long. Look at that, how I just turned that one and it's starting to turn already. Yeah. So this is a really quick sauce. I give this a real fast turn, get these shrimp really going nicely. And with it, I'm going to have some cherry tomatoes. This is a very quick cherry tomato sauce, so you can use just regular cherry tomatoes that you get out of the store, and you could use canned cherry tomatoes. I think this is kind of nice. Now I'm going to throw in the can of canned cherries. I'm going to give this a little bit of lemon juice. This is very quick too, Jasper. This is not hard at all. A little lemon juice and sugar. A pinch of sugar always helps tomatoes. That's what I always say.
Yeah.
And now I'm just going to stir that around and let that go for a few minutes because I don't want this to be too soupy. I want those tomatoes to kind of hold their shape. And with it, I'm going to add, believe it or not, in this shrimp dish, a little red wine.
Oh, nice.
A little red wine. Just
some acidity.
Just some acidity.
Some rich flavor.
Yes, and that's going to cook down about, I'd say, half a cup or so. So here's my sauce cooking down. 5 minutes. This is done. You want a lot of that cherry flavor, cherry tomato.
It smells fabulous.
Doesn't it smell good? At the end, I just put in the
fresh basil.
The fresh basil, just like that. And if you want to just give this a little bit of pepper, that would be great.
Do you want the ground pepper?
Yeah, ground pepper. Little ground pepper.
Right.
And then we are ready to take this out. And we are doing this on fettuccine. So if you want to grab that.
Drain it for you?
Drain it for me right onto, wait a minute now, drain it well. And I want you to plop it right in the pan. I'm going to mix it right in this pan.
Can do.
Yep, right in here. This is called the ripastatura in Italian. Okay, good. So now we've got to really mix this well. Boy, I got a lot in there, don't I?
You do.
All right, now I have a nice platter ready for this. I'm going to turn this off. And you know, when you're eating seafood with pasta, you never ever use cheese. So that would be a big no-no. So right under there, there's a beautiful platter if you want to get it out for me. We are going to serve this. First, we're going to have that beautiful shrimp cocktail that you just made, and then we're going to have this. I don't think it gets any better than that, do you?
Sounds really
great. Let me get
great.
2 tossing spoons right in there if you can. And give that a little bit more of a toss. That's it. Get it all really mixed well.
Fettuccine's cooked beautifully.
Beautifully cooked, and I'm going to take some extra cherry tomatoes over, and maybe you can cut them up for me. A few.
Sure.
Just as a garnish.
Do you want them cut in half?
Yeah. These are going to come over and go right onto the platter. Just like that. Shrimp, onions, and all. We're going to smooth that out so it looks beautiful. Fix those shrimp up. Woo! Doesn't this look good? Why don't you put a few fresh tomatoes over the top?
Where would you like them?
Just spread them around. I think that's going to look nice. And let me get some more basil. Get out that shrimp cocktail.